Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Most people dream about a comfortable retirement. They imagine a golden era filled with relaxation, travel, hobbies, and maybe even a little adventure. But when it comes down to how much Americans have actually saved, the numbers may surprise you. A new study by the Employee Benefit Research Institute shows that while some households are on track, the majority are falling far behind. And today we're going to break it down. You won't want to miss the shocking statistics and the insights from experts that could change how you plan for your future. How much do Americans have saved for retirement? If you're like most of us, you probably think about your own retirement savings every now and then. Maybe you're happy with your progress. Maybe you're feeling a bit behind. Well, it helps to know where you stand on a national level. How much do others have saved? What are people doing right? What are they doing wrong? To get a clear picture of the bigger picture, a recent study by the Employee Benefit Research Institute analyzed the data from the 2023 Retirement Confidence Survey. It found some interesting trends. First things first, the study found that 22% of American workers had saved at least $100,000 for their retirement. That means nearly 8 out of 10 people have less than $100,000 tucked away. Before we move further, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of all our latest videos. Breaking it down further, about 14% of Americans said they had between $100,000 and $500,000 saved. This group might think they're doing well, but even $500,000 may not go that far in retirement, especially with rising healthcare costs and inflation. Another 4% of Americans said they had between $500,000 and $999,000, edging closer to the traditional $1 million retirement target. Meanwhile, 3% said they had between $1 million and $5 million. These individuals are likely to enjoy financial security, travel, and a lifestyle free of money worries. However, this group makes up only a small fraction of the country. And at the very top, an insignificant number of Americans have more than $5 million saved for retirement. Only 0.1% of Americans fall into this category, which is equivalent to 1 out of every 1,000 people. Now let's turn our attention to those who haven't reached that $100,000 mark. A whopping 58% of Americans admitted to having saved less than $10,000 for their retirement. To understand this issue better, let's look at the distribution of retirement savings across different age groups. If you're under 25, the average amount saved is $5,400. Between 25 and 34, it's $15,000. And for those aged 35 to 44, it increases slightly to $28,000. After 44, the numbers remain relatively low, peaking at $46,000 for those aged 65 to 74, before dropping again to $24,000 for the 75-plus crowd. Another concerning trend emerges when examining the share of non-retirees with zero retirement savings. For those under 25, the figure is 46%. Clearly, many Americans are realizing too late that they haven't saved enough. And when you consider that the average retiree needs about $1.3 million to maintain their standard of living, these numbers become even more alarming. This means that assets like primary residences, vehicles, and other non-retirement accounts weren't considered. However, it's reasonable to assume that for many people, the value of their primary residence represents a significant portion of their total net worth. The reasons behind the low savings rate are complex and multifaceted. Some point to wage stagnation as workers haven't seen substantial pay increases in decades, making it challenging to save a significant portion of their income. Others argue that the rising cost of living, particularly for essentials like housing, education, and healthcare, has eaten into people's savings. Additionally, the study found that younger workers were less confident in their ability to achieve a comfortable retirement compared to older generations, perhaps due to the economic challenges they've faced, such as the 2008 financial crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic. So what does this all mean for you? The bottom line is that if you aren't where you want to be when it comes to retirement savings, don't despair. Start by assessing your current situation honestly. Calculate your expenses, both present and future, and determine how much you'll need to save to maintain your lifestyle in retirement. Once you have a clear understanding of your financial needs, create a budget and look for areas where you can cut back and save more. Consider ways to boost your income, whether through a side hustle, part-time job, or investing. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A financial advisor can help you create a personalized plan based on your circumstances and goals. If you're already on track, take a moment to pat yourself on the back. Your diligence and foresight will pay off in the long run. Use this knowledge to inspire others who may not be as fortunate. Sharing your story and offering support can make a significant difference in someone's life. And remember, it's never too late to start saving. Even small amounts can add up over time thanks to the power of compound interest. Stay motivated, keep contributing, and look forward to a secure and comfortable retirement. So take charge of your financial future today. By understanding the retirement landscape and taking proactive steps toward your goals, you can ensure a brighter tomorrow for yourself and your loved ones. Don't let the numbers scare you. Instead, let them inspire you to take action. You have the power to shape your future. So start planning, start saving, and start dreaming big. Your retirement dreams are within reach. What are your thoughts on these numbers? Do you think Americans have enough saved for retirement? Or are we headed for a major crisis? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear your perspective. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.